Casting shadows deep and vast, bloodstained blade in hand. Stand your ground, make a stand. Curse whispers fill the air. Spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters here know my name. Silent screams, hearts break, nightmares come wide awake. Warriors of woe take flight, darkened souls embrace the fight. Shadows crawl from the grave, whisper secrets dark and brave. Eyes that pierce into the night, monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Spirits cry, beware, beware. Broken dreams and twisted wire. Darkness feeds on fierce desire. Shadows creep, the flames grow higher. Owner graves and evil schemes, fighting phantoms, haunting dreams. Echoes of forgotten screams, horror not as it seems. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed, now a strength they can't avoid. Living past, I'm forced to destroy. I suppose the blood they crave, spirits risen from the grave, clawing beasts the souls they save. I'll be fighting till I cave, monsters hiding in my fears, bloody masks and deadly leers, fending off the painful years. Victory drowning in my tears.
How about now? Alright, that looks like it's working a little better. Awesome. Once again, I apologize, everyone, for the technical difficulties. It has absolutely been that kind of day. So, oh, excuse me. Yay for the death plague. Alright, for those of you who were here last time, we finished our first mission on Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall. Our friend Monica, who brought us in for a couple jobs, died. And she said one word that we could not really understand before she died. We got out of there. Now we have to report into our fixer that the job went sideways and move from there. We are in a small storage tunnel underneath the Autobahn. I'm sorry, the U-Bahn, because that makes it futuristic. He is our boss and our landlord, which is never a good combination. Alright, one was a setup. Biofeedback induced stroke. And Iger does not like us, which is fair. I don't really like us either, but hey. Alright, so. Bullshit, you weren't even in the room. And I get her anger. Treat the job like a game, you're gonna get burned. Alright, so now we know there was something more going on. Again, this was supposed to be just us robbing a simple vault, and in actuality, it was a whole facility. So let's bring up the name first. The Fire Wing. Uh-oh. So I'm sure it'll be fine. The Firewing sounds like such a happy-go-lucky person. The name Futurewing is synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death. If there's one thing I know, it's when Germans start saying, if you're from my generation, you remember something synonymous with chaos, destruction, and death, you listen to them. Four-month rampage that claimed tens of thousands of lives. Oh, wonderful. By a creature of legend. No hope for salvation and no end in sight. Sounds fun. It's brought down by a dragon slayer. And the Air Force. Also the Air Force. See, this is something I like. Big events like this, where the status quo suddenly changes, are traumatic events. I don't like that, but I think that's a good bit of storytelling. You know, in Shadowrun, randomly, magic just reawoke in the world. So, like he's saying, bleh. English, I know this language, I swear to God. New species of awakened animals were being discovered daily. Within 2 years, the active use of magic had returned to the world, which will definitely not cause any terror. And then the sudden emergence of orcs and trolls gave rise to yet another wave of global panic. When there's so many catastrophic events, one right after the other, it's not at all surprising that one of them, especially one of the early ones, gets forgotten. Alright. Also, I apologize for any random sounds you hear from me. I have caught a cold, which is just wonderful. I'm medicated, I'm surviving, but you're probably going to hear a lot of fun sounds. I apologize. I will try to not cough directly into the microphone. That's a good question. Why? And this happened 42 years ago. So to put that in perspective, it's 2024. That would be what, 1982? Who here knows anything about the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, which happened about that time? Thousands dead, lots of chaos. Makes sense. Alright, I will look into this and find answers. Did you turn up anything else of value? Yeah, let's mention the orc now. Appeared to be head of security. Pretty old for an orc. Ah, skin grafts. Yeah, you haven't said anything about our client yet. The fixer is usually the one who I say usually, the fixer is the one who sets up the job. This time it wasn't him. Monica did it. Approached recently by a man who calls himself Green Winters. Used to be a prominent activist in the F-state political scene. Sounds like he's our best lead. Iger's right. Once he finds out what happened, he's gonna run. Better find his ass quick. Alright. Alright, Turk. Nah, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. He owns a little soy calf, little coffee shop just down the way. Alright, and Paul was keeping an eye on him. Let's go pay him a visit. Alright, so we got our first 5 karma for surviving that bullshit. As I mentioned in the first episode, one of the problems with the physical adept, as much as I love this character archetype, I love the punchy guy, you're very mad, multiple attribute dependent. You're a frontline fighter. You're frequently out of cover, so you need good hit points. You know, our drone operator in the first game, we only had a body of 3 at endgame. Quickness we can get away with because it really only increases our dodge, which is nice, but there are better things. We need strength. We need close combat. We need unarmed. And then we need willpower and key casting. We could also... We absolutely benefit from putting some points in spell casting as well. There's a handful of spells that are just nice for us. But for now, key casting rank 4 will give us stride, which in the same way that killing hands will passively increase our damage, and then we can activate it to give us an additional short-term burst of damage. Stride does the same thing, but with our speed. Counter-strike is really good. And then key onslaught. The best thing about key onslaught is that you can do it with any melee weapon. Yeah, I've been drinking some water. Right now I'm drinking caffeine, but I also have water. Down here, charisma we don't need. Hitting 4 is always nice. But fuck it, I'm not a good person. This run will be gruff. Thrown weapons are cool. Tell you what, let's wait to spend our points. Alright. Dante, Monica's dog. Aww. Damn. Poor puppers. Alright, he's coming with me. So let's talk to the rest of our team real quick. It does. Monster has water in it. It's the perfect thing to drink when I want to take a nap. Alright, our old balding shaman. And we've got a fallen comrade to drink to. Yeah, let's do a toast with him. What made you choose to come to Berlin? So here's where we tell a little bit about our backstory. It's not the ADHD. Everybody drinks energy drinks and go to sleep, right? That's the way that works. Yeah, that is a completely normal thing. I'd rather not talk about it. I can appreciate that, boss, honestly. But if you're going to be the boss, I need to know who the fuck you are. Alright, that's fair. Member of my old crew betrayed me. There were extenuating circumstances. If he didn't do what he did, his family would have paid the price. I like that. What'd you do? I faked my own death. Saves his family's lives. Yeah. What was your relationship with Monica? We're treading into dangerously personal territory here. Never been much for Bon, you bastard. Alright. Yeah, she was mysterious. What's the deal between the two of you? Yeah, we were very close. Everybody loves the elf and the dwarf. Alright. So that's Dietrich. I'm going to wait on Iger, because that's basically just going to be her calling me a bitch. And again, I get it. She's upset. I understand. Excuse me. Alright. Gloria. Something cold about her that you find slightly unsettling. She looks to be composed more of plastic and metal than she is of skin and bone. And it's all old stuff. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Let's read Aurora. Alright. Let's not invade her privacy quite yet. How you holding up? If you say you're good, you're good. I trust you. Any thoughts? Business-like, alright. That shred of humanity is buried deep, I get it. I think I worked for her once. Yeah, a member of our team's dead. They're not even buried yet. Better find a replacement. Alright, I have a question for you, Glory, of the personal kind. Aw, she called me sport. Alright, let's leave her alone. Let's get this conversation over with. Yeah, let's give her space. Then she's like twice my size. Alright, this pupper is not made for fighting. Cool. Awesome, and here we are in our little stretch of Berlin. Welcome to the Data Haven. Let's see what you got. So she sells our Decker and drone equipment. We won't need to worry about that for us, but for our other teammates, probably. So there's the cafe. We're going to have to go there in a few. For now, let's keep exploring. Kid that knew Monica. Bad news. Oh, we can't tell the kid. I kind of want to tell the kid that. No. I'm not that much of a dick. Alright. So, this is going to be our magic vendor. Gentle current pulls you closer to Absinthe. Alright. Always good when the character is named after a type of booze. Golden specks in her eyes begin to move. Now we're going to look away. And hey, we got a free karma point for that. That's awesome. Alright, she was starting to daydream. Hey, Elgeroon, I remember him from the first game. So let's see what we got. Weapon-wise, we don't really care about any of these. Having Power Bolt would be good just because it's a decent 0 cooldown spell that we can use as a ranged option. We may come back to that. Apprentice outfit we may pick up just for the bonus to willpower. But for now, spells. So Heal Wound requires spellcasting 2. As a reminder, Heal Wound in this game is handled differently from what we're used to. It heals all of the damage from the most recent attack, not a set amount. So, rather than healing 1d8, if I took 10 damage last turn and then I took 2 damage, it's only going to heal that 2 damage. Let me see what we have. 1 second. Alright, so let's buy those so that we can afford both our spells. And then equipped, we have 4 spell slots. Free, 5 total, 1 being Killing Hands. And then weapons, we have the Throwing Knife. And then a free slot. So, let's talk to you again. We only have 1,250. So we are absolutely going to have to be careful with what we buy. Stride is out of the... well... Magical resistance gives us medium cover to magic spells. That's going to be huge for us. And then increasing our movement by 2 passively. That's just hard to turn down. So we are now broke as shit. We have $50 to our name. Alright, we're listed as a follow-up contact. That's random. Alright. So now that we're broke, let's go ahead and continue the mission. Ugh. So how y'all doing tonight? What's everyone up to besides hanging out here? Salted caramel ice cream sandwiches sounds great. I love that. And molasses cookies are good too. Both of those are awesome. Those are good ideas. All right. All right. We're going to do some busy work. That does sound seasonal. I like it. I will take 7. All right. Alright, so we're looking for those boxes. There's a random dancer. Do I even have the money to tip? I have $45. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, here is our weapons dealer. I don't care about any of that. There's another data tap. And there's the third data tap. Alright, he was not telling us the truth. I don't know who this guy is, but his name is Zach Flash. We gotta see what his thing is. Zach Flash is your magic man. Alright. Ah, he's a drug dealer. Okay. No. Right. If pop culture has taught me anything, it's never trust somebody named Zach. Zach Brannigan, Zach Baggins, Zach Morris. It's all the same fucking character. Yeah, I can't afford 50 bucks for a cup of coffee. Yes, I will find a window. Keep me in the loop. Her name was Monica Schaefer? God. Services. I wonder if he'd like to buy the... Nope. We do still have that mission pay data. We'll have to talk to Paul after this, see if he wants to buy it, because, again, I'm broke as shit. Drogan Keep. Hey, wait a minute. It's a renovated factory. Didn't we hear a bunch of machinery? Hmm. We have a history of strong political views as German. I'm not gonna... Nope. We're not gonna touch that. No, we are not. All Alright, that's one vote from Dante. Alright. You now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to new mission locations, choose which members of your team to bring. That's different. I like that. Then if they become permanently incapacitated on a mission, they'll be automatically extracted for emergency medical care. So don't let that happen. Got it. Let's go check our mission computer. Hey, Fee, how you doing? Yep, still streaming. Still trying to survive tonight. We are almost at the hour mark. Alright. Alright. Grr. So sniper and shotgun user. See what she has to say about me. Alright. Zach Dishbanigans, yes. Any new messages? If you botch this, I'm coming back and haunting your ass. If I botch this, I'm dead too, so... Alright. So in the first game we had to bring like our mission pay data and the random stuff we found to a fixer. Now we can post that shit on our computer and they'll buy it automatically. That's kind of cool. Take the U-Bahn to Dragon Keep. Cause it's Bitey Baggins. T-Rex throwing a ring into a volcano. I like that thought. Oh, book would have been a lot shorter if they had chosen a T-Rex rather than a Hobbit. Alright, let's assemble the team. Let's go shoot some shit. Ow. Yes. Because that's not a terrifying thought. An invisible T-Rex. Alright. So, I've got all my shit. Here is Dietrich. Bananigans. Shenanigans. Alright, Iger, again, has her shotgun and her sniper rifle. And then Glory. And Dante does not come with us. I'd rather have the dog. Alright. What do we know about this hotel other than the fact that it's apparently a strip club hotel? And the bouncer is reading a comic book. Alright. Now under new management. Again. No cover. I want to go here. I'm just here to party. Alright. He ain't gonna give us information. Oh yeah. Alright, fuck this place. Hold me closer, snazzy dancer. If I felt a little healthier, I'd sing it. Talk to text is fun. Just make sure you read it over before you send it. Mine, I know with all the places I've lived, my accent is fucked, but sometimes my talk to text just is very imaginative with the shit it says I said. I can be discreet. I can completely be discreet. Alright, room 304. Oh yeah, sensor is automatically on. I don't remember where it is, but you have to manually turn that shit off. Second floor is a security station. Alright. Always down to party. Alright. So there's Frank. Let's see if we can sneak a way in without talking to Frank. If I had Drone Control 3, I could. Naturally, this time. So let's go talk to Frank. I like the orc dancer. Need a room. Alright. Let's see how much some cram will cost us. Because I don't want to attack quite yet. And who the hell waters down the scotch? $150. Fuck that shit. Looks like we're going to have to do this the hard way. Right, a little bit of water. That was 50% water. That is not a little bit. Oh, fuck. Alright. So we are absolutely doing this shit the hard way. Alright, does anyone else look... Oh, I absolutely want to kill Kroner. So worth it. Alright. No, let's not get greedy. Let's get you behind at least some cover. Alright. Friends. Thank God that missed. Alright. The fuck did that come from? Alright, do I have... Nothing worth a damn. Okay. So first, let's go there. 74% chance to hit. Fuck you too. %80 chance to hit, miss. Wow. Alright. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, I see my RNG is working. Alright, this is already shaping up to have been a bad move. God, RNG is kicking me in the head. %92 chance to hit. Okay. Cool, cool. Fuck you too. Hey, thanks. It was good to see you. You have a good night. Take care. God. Reload. Oh, wow. All right. So, we exhausted all of our possibilities, and that actually led to us failing a task. All right. Well, we're still going to go up and see what we can do. Excuse me. And we are all injured as shit. So... What the fuck? Who the hell has a pet giant scorpion? Fuck. I do not think we are going to survive this, boys and girls. And that is why poison or bleeding one is very important. because that 17 damage I took now can't be healed. Oh. I don't think Steven made it. Do not open. Yeah, I should have read that to begin with. Alright, nothing in there I can mess with. Alright, down to the second floor. Alright, room 401. We're looking at 58. Is anything in here? No, there's not. Alright, one action. Let's get you into position. Shoot and kill. Lori, you're going to be able to do that, so let's and use you as the medic, because that is what you are. Spend this turn buffing. And then everybody's going to target me and die. Alright. Action 1. Alright, one action to move in there, one action to buff her accuracy. And reload. God damn. Alright, everyone here is definitely a lot more competent than they were in the first game. That's probably not going to do shit. Nope. Hey, -1 AP is still good. One, two. I figured we'd get a miss. Pretty sure there's a guy in there. Do I want to? Yeah, fuck it. Let's live dangerously. Oh, what am I at? One fucking hit point? I gotta see. I am at one hit point. Alright. Let's fucking live dangerously. What's the worst that can happen? God damn you. Alright. That was stupid. Oh, excuse me. Alright, staying in room or floor 4, room 405. 1989. Alright. Oh god, I don't remember the password. Maintenance key fob. Allows access to maintenance closets on the hotel floors. Awesome. Nope. So we can go to the 4th floor real quick. However, I want to go back to the 3rd floor. Because we now have that maintenance fob. Oh, hey. That's the shit she wanted. Alright, 401. God, what was it? 5870. Oh, shit. We've got friends. Alright. And unfortunately, because he's in close contact, I really can't justify switching Monica to her shotgun. Because, you know. Here's why. Oh, shit. Alright, the angle must have been right. Cool. Alright, there's the assistant. And there's the dock. Let's get Dietrich in there. Wounded 8. Let's go ahead and top you off. That sucks. Oh well. Let's go ahead and flush her out of cover. Mission item added. Schematic auto injector. She looks dead. All right. Let's maintenance. Frag grenade. All good maintenance closets keep frag grenades. I've always felt that. Let's check the bathroom. Alright. And 405, this was 1989. Is there another giant-ass scorpion in here? Let's find out. Oh, that's not good. Convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Alright. Let's not throw it in Edgar's face. Nine 11612. Bet you that'll be important. Oh, bullshit. There's always something behind the painting. Game is messing with me. Yeah, I'm a fan of good stuff. Room 505, penthouse floor. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and save it. I definitely want to play this as a rigger. Excuse me. Alright, top floor. There's room 505. There's our mysterious caller. Alright, we got our Decker back. Alright, nothing in here. Well, shit. Alright. Dietrich, you first. What do you mean line of sight is blocked? That is fucking bullshit. Really? Oh, thank God. One, two. Action one. That's what I figured. Let's try it. Hey. 6 damage is 6 damage. When did that thing get installed? That's not good. Wow. Alright, that was some bullshit. We are gonna pull everybody back. Let's go ahead and run her behind cover. Okay. That's... We gonna die. We gonna fucking die. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the buffing. Alright. Hello. Wow, that guy has a billion hit points. you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, he didn't have shit in there. That was worth the damage. Alright. So, at this point, this has been an absolute experience, especially with RNG. We are technically a couple minutes early, but we are going to go ahead and call it now. I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, 8:30 p.m., we are going to be doing the same thing, continuing our run. And then Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, we will be doing our next Let's Play of The Shattered World. I hope to see y'all there.